Hello boys and girls, and welcome back. Today I'm gonna make a video regarding why did I choose to buy a Model X and not a Model 3. So, Tesla of course. So initially my thoughts were to buy a Model 3, and I did put a reservation 3 years ago now, for a Model 3. In that time, and I was 100% not gonna go for it. It's gonna be affordable. In that time it was $35,000. I expect here in the UK it's gonna be £30,000, maybe £35,000 with some options on it. But eventually I never get to buy the car. Reason why, it's was too long the waiting list for it, and I was said no thank you, that's not for me. I can't really afford to wait for another 3 years, and I just passed it on. I didn't buy it anymore. But instead I took the deposit back, because obviously the deposit was 100% refundable in that time, and I took it back, and I go for a Model X now. If I would have to go for a Model 3, I will have to wait like approximately another 6 months at least until first delivery will come over. Probably my reservation is gonna be one of the first, but whatever, still you had to wait quite a long time, and I didn't want to wait for it, and I go for a second-hand Model X. Now obviously Model S was the sedan one, was an option too, but I like MPV cars, so big SUV MPV. My previous car was as you might know, a Citroen C4 Grand Picasso, which is quite large. And yeah, eventually I just went for a Model X. Now Model X is quite expensive, like double price than a Model 3. But the Model X, what I bought it second hand, therefore will be close to a Model 3 brand new. Now a Model 3 brand new, you're gonna go like, it's gonna go up to £55,000, £55,000. This one, second hand Model X, which I have, it's was 67,500. So obviously it was like nearly over like £15,000, depends how you look on it. So it's quite expensive, but you get the advantage is lots of features the Model X, and the Model 3 that they kind of missing on, which is fair enough. It's more affordable car, and yes, that was the reason why I like Model X rather than Model S, is because of the comfort, and sorry, it's more big, more massive. It's different on the Model X. And even if it's second hand, Tesla, they give me the same warranty as it was a brand new car, so I was quite pleased with that. And that's why I went for Model X, not for a Model 3. But if I will have to recommend to someone who wants to do Uber or private hire, and they want to go for a Tesla, I rather recommend to go for a Model S, the sedan, if they like sedan. Reason why, you can buy easily a sedan and Model S with £40,000, and but make sure if you buy it with the warranty, so to be like under 50,000 miles, and like this you can extend the warranty. Now this warranty extension will gonna cost you for a Model S, I believe, £3,400, and you can do with Allianz Insurance. They can offer you an extended warranty. No, with Tesla they don't offer you other extended warranty. But if you buy a car from Tesla, a used Model S, then they give you right away 50,000 miles warranty, like on the car. And yeah, after, if you want to extend the warranty, you can go for Allianz, and they're gonna do it for you. But that's gonna cost you, be aware, it's gonna be over £30,000, or over 3,500, £3,400. For my Model X, it cost me, to extend the warranty, it cost me for this 50,000 miles, £3,600. It's quite a lot, but I better prefer to pay that one and have peace of mind that in case anything goes wrong with it, and in case something goes wrong with the Tesla, only Tesla can fix it, most of the parts. So I definitely recommend to extend the warranty. Now that one, and yeah, so if I rather recommend the Model S, first it's more affordable, two, you get more range on the Model S because it's more aerodynamic, and it's much lighter car than the Model S. Not big, but aerodynamics it impacts a lot, especially here in the UK, because we have much denser air then in other places we have a lot of rains and humidity and cold weather that impact the range. So yeah, I rather recommend to go for a Model S than a Model X, but I won't go for a Model S because I love the Model X. It's much for me, even if it's more expensive. And yes, you can survive. You can do Uber with that, earn nice money, and also afford to get a Model X. But Model S, financial wise, will be much more appropriate. Now, what I recommend if you'll go for a Model S or for any kind of Tesla, make sure the car has at least Autopilot 2.0 hardware, and that means the car has 8 cameras across the car, and this will ensure that in the future, when Tesla will come with Robotaxi out, then your car will be suitable to do this kind of services, and therefore we believe that in the future will be capable to pick up and drop off customers without having a driver, and therefore the car will produce money for itself. That I believe is gonna come in longer term, like 3-4 years. It doesn't matter. By the time when you want to sell your car, you will be out not selling your car. That's one. Another one, bear in mind, in case something goes wrong with the car, for example, just now, this week, I was not able to work for entire week because on my car, it was few issues. One with the GPS antenna, and another one with my seat. My driver's seat makes some noise, and some problem with the heating. And those things, I put my car on service last week, and I had to keep it on service for a bit longer than I expected. I expected only 2 or 3 days, but obviously it took already a week, and Tesla, they don't see it coming until Wednesday, so I'm probably gonna have to wait another 2 days without a car. So bear in mind, when it's about Tesla, they're quite fast, but not that much, and I had to keep my car in the service for over a week now. And I get a loaner, so another Model X similar to mine, just the seats, they are not leather. I mean, there's leather, partial leather, and inside it's like fiber. Unfortunately for me, it's not good because I can't do Uber with this car. Reason why it's not a TfL approved car, therefore I don't have a license on it to can do Uber with it. And Tesla, they don't give you this kind of licensed cars. And yeah, I have to stay and play with this car now. It's a Model X. Speak about it in mine. My one is 90, this one is 100. But yeah, sometime you will have to stay on the set point until you receive your car back. So yeah, this one can happen. And yes, what else should I make you aware of? There are quite a few things, but let's just stop here. And yes, so mainly, if I would recommend a car to go for, I would recommend to go on Model S, the sedan, or if you like large cars, go for a Model X, like I have. And another idea is they are going in an executive category. While if you go for a Model 3, then you cannot use it in the executive category. It's only in Uber X. So as an executive, you first of all get less customers and better paid jobs. So you end up at the end of the day, if you work like, let's say, a 10-hour shift, 8-10 hours, then you're gonna do more money, and you're gonna have only 8 trips, 9 trips, sometimes more, but most of them they're only few trips. So yeah, I recommend Model S or Model X because it goes to the other category, the executive one, while the Model 3 doesn't go as an executive. And the price wise, the Model 3, you can really buy a Model 3 second hand one because there are not many of them out there at the moment. So you better be off buy a used Model S and go as an executive. Just make sure you buy at least from 2015 because Uber keep renews the platform, and at the moment there are only cars from 2015 that can roll as an executive. But yeah, there are lots of them going there. Okay, bear in mind, I gonna do a Q&A as soon as I'm gonna get 100 subscribers, and if you have any questions, you can do it live. I'm gonna try to do it at least. Reason why I'm trying to do it on 100 subscribers, it's there are gonna be a couple of questions and I can answer them right away on the live. Otherwise, if you have any question or if you have any topic like that I discuss on the YouTube, like that I make a video about it, just let me know in the comment below, and I will do it. Thank you very much. Take care, guys, and yeah, see you later. Any question down below? Take care. Bye.